Bill Ingram for HOOPSWORLD TV here with David West, now of the Indiana Pacers. David, first of all, I mean, after the lockout, we all know the NBA is a business, if anybody didn't realize that. But personally, you got to feel like a little sadness at leaving New Orleans after all that you guys meant to that city.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough the last couple of years, I guess, down there. Just not knowing the direction of things. Of the organization, kind of just sealed the deal in terms of me needing to find a new home.
Talk about now, of course, coming to Indiana. This is a team that was desperately looking for another front court presence, and really, David Morway said they were thrilled to be able to get you. They're a little surprised. What's your first impression now that you've been with the team a little bit?
Well, obviously, I kind of knew a little bit about the guys on this team and the ability of the core. Opportunity to play with some young but pretty versatile guys. Obviously having some familiarity with Darren, playing together in New Orleans, made the decision a little bit easier. And then I was intrigued about playing next to Roy. A low post scoring big, something I really haven't had in my career. So, looking at what this team presented in terms of opportunity, and a place where I felt like I could add something right away.
You obviously were familiar with Danny Granger, having played against him, but do you have a different opinion? He's kind of the quote-unquote leader of the team. Do you have a different opinion of him, having now played with him night in and night out? Is he appreciated enough, do you think?
Well, I think he's very, he's a skilled guy. He's bigger than I think a lot of people think. And he has the ability to put that ball in the hole, but I think he's an underrated defender. He can guard his position, guard other positions as well, the two, some fours. And I think that's probably the most surprising in terms of what I expect. I knew he could score the basketball, but he's a really good defender, and I think overall the team is more committed to defense than what I was expecting in terms of coming in.
Well, it seems like the addition of you, Louis Amundsen, who's known as being a defensive guy, and George Hill, obviously coming from San Antonio, that's the defensive city. Is that kind of the difference? Last year this team was on the bubble. Now you guys are, right there in the discussion for top team in the conference.
Well, I think we're just, we're playing together defensively, not leaving each other out there to dry defensively, and I think we're enjoying playing defense, playing well together defensively, accepting the challenge. And obviously every night you're not going to get it perfect, but I think we're deep enough that everybody's kind of buying into setting our defense early and letting our offense flow off of that.
Finally, I think something probably a lot of people don't maybe know about you guys, other than fans in Indiana waiting for you to have some home games, is you've played the vast majority of your games to this point on the road, and yet right there for the second seed in the Eastern Conference. It's got to be a confidence builder knowing you're going to have a bunch of home games at some point.
Well, we talked about early being able to win on the road. That's something that good teams do if we're trying to put ourselves in the mix of being a better team or an improved team than what the Pacers were last year. You got to be able to win on the road. So we just go in the arenas with the intent of stopping people, playing well, making decisions late in order to come out with wins. And we've been able to do that. We've probably won a couple we shouldn't have won, but I think because we've been together defensively, we've been able to get out of some places with some wins.